And so, once again...
There's only one man clever enough to have perpetrated such a dastardly crime.
Ha! And I thought you were ready to give up.
What is up, guys? It's BT back here again with another video. A video inspired by a subscriber who asked me, what am I listening to my music through? So that's what this video is going to be about. And hopefully this video can inspire you guys to go out and create your own audio setup. So as of last week, I've been using my MacBook Pro 2016 as my main audio source. It actually sounds really good compared to my desktop PC, which I was using before. Now, Apple probably put in an amazing audio chip into this. I couldn't find any information on what they did or what they put in it. So since the MacBook Pro is for pros, and that a lot of DJs are going to be using this for music, I would assume that they put in a great audio chip into this laptop. I think I couldn't find any information on it, so we kind of just have to go with it sounds good for now. Now, I listen to a majority of my music on Spotify. I know a lot of people like to listen to FLAC and all these high-end music files, but it's kind of a hassle to kind of go and search for all the music that I want to listen to when I want to listen to it and on demand. So usually I just go with Spotify, and usually it's pretty good. It's pretty good quality. Occasionally there's going to be those older remastered songs that don't sound as good. I also use programs like SoundCloud and YouTube occasionally. Now, from my MacBook Pro, there's 4 USB-C ports, so I had to get a Hutu, which is an adapter that has 3 USB 3.0 ports on it, and I connect my amp DAC to the Hutu.
And I thought you were ready to give up.
So next up, let's talk about my amp DAC, the Chord Mojo. Now, I got this thing 3 weeks ago, and it has blown my mind. It is exactly what I wanted. It was warm, it's bassy, it's punchy, all of the things that you would want in a great amp DAC, at least for me and my taste. Now, I connect my Chord Mojo to my MacBook via a USB 3.0. And what this does is, it's a DAC, which stands for Digital Analog Converter. So it takes the zeros and ones from the MacBook and it turns it into an analog form, which then I can consume through my ears, to keep it short. Now, depending on what kind of amp DAC you have, it can give your headphones whole new life, and that's what it did. It made my LCD2s come to life. Now, I had the shit Magni 2, and it was okay. It's really hollow sounding, tubular sounding, as they say. But when I got the Chord Mojo, it's a very full sounding headphone, and I've just been falling in love with it. And this thing can power headphones up to 800 ohms, which is just insane. So it's gonna be powering electrostatic headphones for years to come for me. I don't think I need to be upgrading. It's a great in-game amp DAC. So for $500, this thing is very expensive. I know for most people that's gonna be a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put amps and DACs down in the description that are a little bit more affordable and that can get your guys' foot in the door if you're just starting off with your audio setup. But for $500, this thing competes with amps and DACs 3 times worth its price. So it's worth its weight in gold. It's also portable, which is another plus. Since I have the MacBook, I could take it into my living room. I could take it to a Starbucks and have great music on a plane, anywhere that I want to go. It says 10 hours, but I've been getting about 4 hours, so it is what it is. Next up, let's talk about the LCD2s. Now, these have been my daily drivers. These are what I listen to all of my music on and what I compare all of my headphones that I get in for review with. Now, these are gonna be steep as well. These are running for about $1,000. I didn't pay $1,000 for them. I got a B stock version, which is a used, slightly used version for $500. So I'm gonna chalk that up as a win as much as I can for spending $500, but they've been great. I've really enjoyed using them and comparing other headphones to them. I felt like I needed a good reference headphone so that I'm not just blindly reviewing headphones. I can kind of compare them to these vice versa and say, you know what, these are actually kind of close to $1,000 pair of headphones. Or I can kind of gauge or put them on a scale with these headphones. So that was one of the main reasons why I bought these headphones. And also it features planar technology, which features less distortion. So if you're coming from Beats that are dynamic headphones, those have a lot of static at the high end. These, not so much, never that. They're great for movies. They're so-so for gaming. The soundstage isn't as wide as I like sometimes. My Sennheiser 598s are a little bit wider, but these are still great. I get a lot of soundstage, a lot of separation, a lot of clarity. The bass is accurate, the mids are accurate, the highs are accurate. So all in all, just a great headphone all around for any type of genre that you're listening to. Although they do suffer sometimes when I listen to EDM, so I might have to pick up another pair of headphones, we'll see. Now these are gonna be an open back design, so they are gonna leak sound, so they're not the best for traveling or going to a Starbucks or a library. You might wanna look into a closed back pair of headphones, which I will have soon. All right guys, so that is my audio setup. Thank you guys for watching. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Dude, what the? What? Looks like we got a new addition to the family.